my mom sends us like pocket money or whatever for the month, and she sent it to me, my brother, and my cousin. Three of us are in university right now, and she sent it today. Later, they came to me like we should contribute money to buy foodstuffs in the house and all that, which is like normal and fair. And then I told them I don't have any more money, and they were thought I was capping. Like they were like, she just gave us money today, like just a few hours ago. And I told them I really don't have any money, and I showed them, and they were shocked that I actually don't have any money. And they were also disappointed, like, wow, just wait a few hours of everybody and everything is gone. The reason why all the money was gone was because I'm paying some debts. I'm paying debts, like money I borrowed a few months ago, I'm paying it back. So we're really disappointed. We're like, this type of lifestyle is bad. Like if I continue like this, my life is just going to be terrible. Like, it's not good, and I get the point, but I'm probably still going to borrow again. The reason why I borrowed the money was to actually invest back into my online businesses. And you might think, wonder like, what did I invest in? So it's actually just internet connection I bought so that I can have internet for like the whole month instead of just like a day or a week or something like that. And it's pretty expensive. The more I invest into this YouTube stuff, like the business stuff I'm trying to do, the more likely I am to make that money back. And I get the point they're coming from. Before, when I used to borrow money, I remember once I borrowed money to like fix my bicycle or something stupid like that. Before, I used to just borrow money to just like spend it on stupid things, like to just consume it basically. Even though I use all the money I borrowed to like buy internet connection so that I can have like data for the whole month to upload all these videos. I still use a significant amount of that internet connection data to like just watch random stupid things on YouTube. So that's the kind of indirect waste. But the whole mindset or concept behind this is that growth is exponential. That's what I should have said at the beginning. Success in business is exponential. In like simple English, linear is something that moves according to like something that moves like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's linear. It moves like organized, like straightforward. Exponential is not straightforward. Exponential could be 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 4, 0, 1, 0, 5, 0, 0, 200. That's exponential growth. That's the difference there. Linear is like predicted, is stable. Exponential is like all over the place. It can go up very fast and it can come down very, very fast as well. The reason why I'm saying this is that right now, like I'm sure you have heard it many times, success is a J curve. So right now I'm in that like down part of the J curve where you like put all this time and effort and everything into this business, and you borrow money and debt. You don't even have money to buy like fancy things for yourself. You don't even have money to like enjoy or whatever. You're just owing. You put all this time and energy and everything into this stuff, but eventually when this like once that curve starts to go up, just this progress alone is going to compensate for all these dark times I've been here. That's the reason why I keep borrowing this money, because even though like it's kind of sad that money they send, so they have already finished it. Like, what am I not going to do before they sell body decks again? But the thing is that even though I'm owing all this money and doing all this thing, the money I will eventually make from this is just going to like cover it so much that it's almost be as if you didn't even borrow. Let's say you're owing 20, and 20 is kind of big. Maybe you can't really afford that 20. It's kind of big for you. When you eventually hit that success, you might just get like 300. And 20 compared to 300, like 300 is a lot insignificant compared to 20. So like I'll pay that debt like 20 times over. So that's the reason why I keep borrowing, even though like I'm broke and I know I probably should stop. But the reason why I'm always confident is that one day somebody might just make a sale. I have another channel that I promote, Hamza's Adonis School and everything, and that sale is $250. And just from that one sale, it will like cover up all the debts, all the money I'm owing. Like to be like I never even borrowed money to cover it up plus more. Other than that sale self, if I get monetized under my other channel as well, it's exact same thing. If I promote a book or something and that one start getting sales too, the exact same thing. So right now like we're in that J curve, in that like 0 0 0 1 0 0 2 0 0 4 3 7 0 0 0. You're in that like place with very little progress. But eventually if you continue, you're going to strike gold. That J curve stuff is very depressing and very, very, very discouraging. The part that makes it most annoying is when you think something is going to work, put all your efforts and hard work into it, and it just doesn't work. Then you just wonder like why am I doing this? Like why put myself through all this stress and struggle? But one thing that has always kept me going because sometimes I'll kind of abandon, not necessarily abandon, but I'll just like take a break from it. But sometimes if I'll have the intention of abandoning it for good. One thing that always keeps me going is there's this picture. I don't know if you have seen it, you probably have seen it floating around. That there are two guys that are like digging, and they show the first guy turn like he started off digging the tunnel stuff, and he has given up. But what he does not know is that just like one or two more strikes, and he's going to strike gold. And they show this other guy that is behind him that is, keeps digging and everything. One thing I always remind myself is that your next video could just be it. The next video you post could just be that 2 more strikes you needed to like see the gold you need. You don't know. So if you just give up now, like they used to say, guaranteed way to fail is to quit. So if you just give up now, you're never going to experience that. Like never ever ever. It doesn't matter how hard you work, how hard you try. If you just stop, you're never going to experience that. So that's one thing that has kept me going. I just keep reminding myself that you might be one video away. You don't know. So you just have to keep grinding, keep going. Like many people don't make it past that stage when they eventually start seeing results. If you stay on the course, which I'm going to stay on it, of course, no matter how long it will take. It's going to be I'm not saying it's easy at all. It's like hard and discouraging. But I'm going to stay on it no matter how hard it takes. And if you stay on that course, like the success that awaits you, it will compensate so much for the bad times, like the unfruitful times, that you won't even remember those times ever existed. So that's the reason why I keep pushing on. That's the reason why you should keep going. If you need assistance or guidance on your journey, go to the link in the description of this video right now and book a one-on-one coaching call with me. We'll see how we can work together and try to solve your problem. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.